Miss, put your feet up.
Why are you arresting me?
Put your... Okay. What about the other two?
I don't know
Somebody
her.
you don't know.
I'm serious. You want to check her phone? I don't know her.
I was scared of it. Like, there's some things that I'm scared and I often.
Most people get jobs to earn an honest living, but not these folks. They took jobs for all the wrong reasons, with the sole goal of stealing from their own employers. But as usual, greed and stupidity don't mix well. That's why every one of these not-so-bright employees ended up getting caught shoplifting in the end.
Are you stupid?
Brittany,
They'll kill me in there.
have them go. Can you guys go to her car?
Walmart security reports a female shoplifter who stole $200 in cosmetics and became aggressive when confronted. Suspect fled into nearby woods.
Working on the charges.
Sleeping in that.
Are you security?
Yeah, we could both bar.
What happened? Let's see what charges we got.
She went down. She went down to those bushes, but like I know that crap goes deep.
I've never been back there.
It goes deep.
What did she do?
She basically came in. Well, he saw her come in, saw concealing like a bunch of cosmetics, close to like $200-something. So when we got out to the front stop, some of her purse, and then she also still something inside her purse. So we got out to stop her. She didn't want to come back. Of course, we can't touch her. So like at least try to retrieve the merchandise. At that time, she was like, "Oh, you can't touch me." She kind of was giving me like a pimp slap, just about. And she just walked off. He actually walked off.
You be able to identify her?
Yeah.
Can I get you started on a statement?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go over there. You guys want to press charges?
Of course. You already got here for nothing.
We gotta ask. All right, hold on to this real quick. All right, the same.
Security explains they saw her concealing items, tried to retrieve them, and she slapped one guard before walking off. Officers determine it's petty theft with battery, not robbery.
Back there, and they kind of like all stayed. Whether they have to make that.
She didn't take.
24 unit check.
Oh, we're gonna have misdemeanor charges.
Defer misdemeanor charge at 11.
You never got out of the property and she snatched it back from you?
No, so when she was on the sidewalk, at least, hey, if you don't want to come back in, I was just trying to get the bad from her side. Hey, you can't touch me. This went like that.
But you never took it from her and she snapped it back.
No, I had it off, and as I was taking it off, she grabbed it back. So I couldn't. That's what she. Yeah.
So it's not a robbery.
Yeah, it's more like.
It'd be a misdemeanor with a battery. I mean, a petty theft with a battery. Once my partner gets here, we'll go back there.
Yeah, I don't want you to walk back there knowing there's a bunch of other guys back there. There's a lot of them there.
So if I find her, would you be able to identify her?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. And then just give me about how much you think she stole and what she stole. Whoever saw her concealing. Don't talk about what you guys are gonna write, so it doesn't. I need you to tell me what you did, what happened to you, and what you saw, what happened to you.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna be a victim to the battery?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. You're gonna be a victim to the petty.
Guys,
And you're security. Both y'all security?
correct.
Okay.
Was there a girl standing here?
Yeah, well, that's what we're looking for.
She followed me.
What are you? DoorDash or Uber?
No, she works for me.
What was she wearing?
Oh, I don't know. I was just taking her out. I was supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. It's 10:12.
Did she text you?
No, I met her a few days ago.
Witnesses say the suspect met a man in the woods, possibly at a homeless camp. Another woman claims she hired the suspect for cleaning work, but didn't know she had stolen.
I'm waiting for my partner to go in there and get her.
I fed her yesterday.
Huh?
I fed her yesterday at Wawa. Hey, I took a lady in that was homeless, and she lived with me for 5 months, and I live on the golf course. And she has now bought a trailer, and she is doing wonderfully.
Really?
Yeah,
Not this one.
I help people.
Unless there's another female in there, but
I'm trying to. What was her name, Merv? It's the on Vegas. The girl in Vegas. It's her name. Jillian. Her name Jillian.
you can wait here if you want. Once my partner gets here, I'm going in there to find her. I don't know if it's her. If you want to wait to see if it's her.
Her name's Jillian.
Jillian?
Gillian, I think.
I just don't want to go in there by myself.
Yes, one not done. I go back in the
Except for a battery, remember this one
Part over there.
Once he's done writing the statement, he's gonna go to the store and get me footage. He'll show you a picture.
Okay.
I really need to lower this.
I've never had trouble with let's keep up.
You gotta be careful because these homeless people,
I know.
they act like they're your friends while you help them, and then when they're not,
I guess she won't be helping us.
again, it could be a different person.
I don't think so. She's real skinny.
I haven't seen her. I'm about to go look for
I
her.
know her. I mean,
Have you seen her
I've
today?
seen her lots of times. No, I was supposed to.
Does she have a pink purse?
I was at Wawa. Yes.
That's her.
She has a pink, like a drawstring that she hangs over her shoulder.
Is it like a hang purse? Yeah.
Like a large.
Large?
Like a cloth, yeah. Yeah, that's her.
Gray sauce and a white shirt.
But she didn't see her today.
This what did.
You have like a black.
She's going to jail if I find her.
All right.
Good.
I'm leaving.
All right. Huh?
Black or brown.
Black or brown hair?
What color hair was busy? Dark hair. She had that big pink purse.
Dark hair, yeah, that's her. Yep, she's going to jail.
All right, I'm out of here.
I'll tell her you fired her.
Boy, would you please tell her at least I showed up?
Yeah, I'll tell her.
So she'll know I.
She have an April.
Jillian.
Glad you guys are here.
Yeah, we good one. She thinks it's Jillian. Nope.
Well, ain't that so?
I guess she like gives them work to like clean around her property or something, you know, to get them on their feet or give them some money, and she's supposed to pick her up.
That's fair.
Officers confirm the suspect is Jillian, described as very skinny dark hair carrying a pink cloth purse. The woman who tried to hire her realizes she may have been deceived.
White demon. White shoe. I've never been back here.
Wait.
Like $200 worth of cosmetics, and then he went to retrieve the cosmetics from her, and she like, bah! But he never had it, so she didn't forcefully take it from him.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it wasn't a robbery. I tried. I'm gonna stay on the whole route. I guess a lot of people live here. Is this like county pop? Jillian's her name. Jesus. Hello. Jillian.
Officers search the wooded area and locate the suspect at a homeless encampment. She initially cooperates but becomes argumentative when told she's under investigation.
Going home to campaign. Okay, well, you're gonna walk out with me because we need to figure out if you committed a crime or not. Okay, no problem. So let's go. All right. She the only female here?
That bad dirty. Oh. Do it. I don't want to come up behind.
You're good. I appreciate that.
Now we pass them over.
I appreciate.
What? Anybody?
Huh?
Bye.
Ha, mi kìa what? Chợt lúc ha, Mike, đâu lo cho chứ. Man, I know because
Huh?
Oh, no.
You take pictures of police? Right, me. Oh, wait for her to get the bags over there. Huh? Well, some lady was trying to give you some work. She was here to pick you up.
Well, what? I don't work, man. Don't you know I collect disability?
You see my color?
I don't give a fuck what color you are, man.
Cool, don't be calling me that.
We all niggas.
No, we ain't.
Yes, we are.
No, we
You
ain't.
don't know how the world.
No, we ain't.
We're all mixed. We all have every fucking ethnicity there is in the fucking book.
Cool.
Okay, stop it. And
Put your hand back. Drop it.
for what? What guys gonna call you nigga?
Shoplifting and battery.
Well, in battery. How is that in battery?
When you hit somebody, that's
I
battery.
didn't hit nobody.
Cool.
What did I hit? What did I hit?
Ask your lawyer, he'll tell you.
My lawyer.
Upon arrest, the suspect denies theft and battery claims she's on disability and makes erratic, profane, and racially charged comments toward officers.
Steph. Brittany.
Are you stupid?
Brittany.
They'll kill me in there.
Have them go. Can you guys go to her car?
Get the fuck off of me. Get the fuck off of me. They'll kill me in jail, you stupid son of a bitch. Get the fuck off of me. You know who the fuck I am? You stupid son of a bitch. They'll kill me in jail. I'm the one that's on the fucking radio. Asshole. My dad doesn't even give a fuck. Don't you know that my dad's a child molester? And y'all niggas let him walk. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid bastard.
Stop.
What, you gonna do the same thing you did when you took away my kid? You fucking piece of shit. Trust me, they will know about every fucking cop out here. Peanut, Rusty, Will, they will all know. Alright? I know all the lineup. Okay, I do. I'm the one that you're supposed to be protecting.
Yeah, and you're the one that's not supposed to be spitting at me.
I didn't even spit at you, asshole. Battery for what? I didn't fucking hit you. Now I gotta go back to prison. Yeah, you didn't know that, you fucking idiot. I'm the one that's all over the radio, you fool. Right. And stop it. I'm looking at the fucking actual niggas, stupid. They don't know that. Why aren't you looking at the fucking casings that Gabriel Nelson did? How about Jerome Perkins? Huh? Junkie, you idiot. Right. Oh.
Thanks.
So you go in there, man, and that's what you guys okay?
Yeah. Was the battery outside?
Yeah.
Is there cameras in that area?
The suspect becomes combative, accuses officers of past wrongdoings, says she will be killed in jail, and repeatedly insults them. Officers maintain control and prepare charges.
That's fast.
Okay.
Her purse isn't there at all, though. I don't know if she done that.
Whose is this?
Or
Kyle? Who's Kyle?
Me.
Did you see how much stuff she put in there?
it's hard to tell with the cosmetics for the most part. So she was in and out of a certain amount of cosmetic items. It's so small. I can give a range.
Yeah,
That's
give me a range and then of what she stole, like cosmetics, and then you.
Well, if she still out the purse, it should also be in the purse then.
She had it. It was like empty almost.
Oh, so it might be in there.
Was it like
I could go back.
boo and stuff?
Nah, you saw like real like F.
Cool.
Yeah, F cosmetics. I can go back on the camera and get a rough estimate. She had walked throughout those aisles a couple of times, and it was kind of like stuffing them throughout, like over the course of 30 minutes.
All right, fill everything. I put a dash on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your license, and then here I need you to put, who you are, your security for Walmart. I am security for Walmart. Walmart will prosecute for the petty theft if that.
Security provides statements, agrees to prosecute for petty theft and battery, and estimates value of stolen items. Suspect continues denying the charges.
That Walmart will do, and you will press charges for the battery.
Correct.
Okay.
And we went
Put on there.
at the ball.
Yeah, add that there.
Okay.
So Walmart will, I am security for Walmart will prosecute for the petty theft. I will prosecute I will press charges for the battery, and I'm willing to testify in court if you are. Fallen soldier. Huh? Nah, thankfully. I saw it coming and I was pushing her as she did it, so she got my car.
I didn't even insult you.
Who?
I didn't. Really, a battery on what? How do I do battery on?
If it was me, it would have
Why are
been.
you lying about the battery? That thing behind your back, right? Where was the battery?
No, I didn't say it was on me, ma'am.
What? Well, who did I batter?
Somebody at Walmart.
Who did I batter? Someone in Walmart. They attempted to grab me, and I told them not to touch me. Mind you, fact, I was a security officer from an undercover cop, undercover DA officer here in Orlando, Florida.
What's your first name?
Betsy Puerta. What's wrong with you? I never told you what.
Betsy.
STY.
SE.
That comes from a drop off. That goes from the church.
Betsey.
Yeah.
And then your last name, Ampuerta. Hey.
Sorry for what? You shouldn't have done it.
I didn't
If you're
say
that sorry, you wouldn't have done it.
I didn't say sorry.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I can book you in as a Jane Doe.
Hey, give me the fucking battery then.
You want me to book you in as a Jane Doe?
For sure.
Well, you won't have a bond.
Oh, well, then there you go. My dad doesn't pay for nothing. I'm not going to get bonded out.
Oh, well, you can stay in there longer then with the Jane Doe. Whoop. Easy enough.
Charged with petty theft and resisting merchandise recovery, theft adjudication withheld, found guilty of resisting, sentenced to 31 days in jail with credit for time served plus court costs and banned from the store/contact with security officer. Stealing and becoming aggressive only adds to the charges and consequences. Cooperating calmly can prevent a bad situation from getting even worse. But this is still not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one.
Come here.
What?
Yo, come here.
Oh, my neck is hurting down here.
It's you stole, and that's it. And now you're gonna.
On March 14th, 2024, officers responded to a Target store for an active shoplifting incident involving a suspect previously banned from other locations. Loss prevention staff identify her from past visits and suspect her of repeat thefts.
So, I don't know if they did both, but you guys usually do all Chatham County targets.
It has to be, I think, specifically.
Yeah, so she's probably banned from them, and that's where they got all of her info.
Okay.
And we just think it's the same person.
Yeah, well, I guess let's keep an eye on that and see if...
And she was in here. Let me make sure I'm still muted. She was in here yesterday doing the same shit, and I'm just sick of her honestly. Because when they go in the fitting room, we can't.
Yeah, you can't really see anything.
Yeah, so hopefully her bag is full. And she will double it. This was her yesterday.
Did she steal anything yesterday?
Probably.
That's about why she's looking around like that.
Yeah, she was looking real hard, but she'll double select, she'll get 3 pairs of men's pants.
Surveillance shows the suspect using a method of swapping sizes, doubling items, and concealing merchandise in a bag. Staff confirm her bag is full and authorize a stop.
Pants, 2 of the same shirt, 2 of the same purse, so that when she leaves the basket, it looks like she left everything behind. But she never pays for anything. Yeah, this is definitely her. She had the same phone today. So she's probably stuffing her bag right now.
She's in there now.
Still in the film room?
Mm-hmm.
Will he be able to slip out without her seeing him?
Yeah.
Go fast. Go super fast. Go so fast. It's crazy. You gonna bring the MDT in here? Grab a band form and an A and B.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah, but she's just coming out she'll swap a size out. So she might actually be trying to keep it. But
Looks like a pink and a purple something.
yeah, she keeps coming out and swapping those sizes. So also that tells me that she plans on actually taking something today, and I know she ain't buying it. Because if she keeps actually trying it on, she wants it. And she's not gonna buy shit, because she never does.
Is she just came out and grabbed more stuff.
Alright, so her bag, she's coming out. Her bag is, yeah, fucking packed full of shit.
Oh yeah, did she just dump all that stuff in there?
Well, she left the handbasket, so her bag is full, so I'm comfortable.
Officers confront the suspect outside. She resists, and during the struggle, an officer trips her to stop her escape. She falls and hits her head.
You're stopping her?
Well, you're stopping, but yes. You were stopping her for the theft, yes.
Okay.
She's on her way out.
Hey Riz, come on. Ma'am, come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
Yo, come here. Come.
Hey!
Stop.
What's going on? Oh, shit! Oh,
Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am.
Ma'am, relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
Relax.
Hands behind your back. Now.
For what?
My cuff's off. You got yours? Yeah.
Oh,
Ma'am, stop resisting.
okay. All right.
You're about to get
Stop
obstruction.
resisting.
I got a concussion. Damn.
42 Charlie.
42 Charlie. Get
Hold
a
on real
EMS
quick.
supervisor for use force.
The suspect repeatedly claims head, neck, and back pain requests to call her children and demands medical attention while also resisting assistance. EMS is called and handcuffs are moved to the front for comfort.
All right. You have ID on you? No ID in your bag? What's your name?
My fucking head is spinning.
Where's your name? Jackson?
Yeah. You made me hit my head, bro.
No, ma'am, you did that to yourself, pulling away from me.
Can I please call my kids? Boy, y'all made me hit my head. My shit's spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is en route.
I'm about to pass out. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is en route.
Boy.
We have cold packs. Do you want some ice?
Can I please call my kids real quick?
Now, can you give me
I
a
need to
second?
tell them I'm not coming to the school and I need to call my daddy nurse.
Okay.
We'll get that taken care of.
Boy, my head's spinning, I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is en route.
My shit is thumping. I'm about to fucking pass out. I'm not playing.
EMS is en route.
Y'all about to take me to jail?
Yes.
Absolutely, yes.
For what?
Shoplifting and obstruction.
Can I please make one phone call?
Ma'am, give me a second. When I put you in the car and ready to transport, I'm gonna let you make a phone.
Boy, my shit thumping.
EMS is en route.
Dispatch 44 units, we have a pending 15B at the home store, 7805 Aberforth Street, 7805 Aberforth Street.
Ma'am, sit up in the chair. Ma'am.
That was a very controlled fall. Ma'am.
Turn her over on her side. Turn her over on her side.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Get on your side. If you're gonna play this game.
Just keep her on her side.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Pablo.
Ma'am.
We're taking all of that.
Dispatch 515, where are you located?
Ma'am.
10-9.
Miss Jackson. Miss
Dispatch
Jackson.
515, what's your location?
Oh, you guys want to come?
Yeah.
Listen. EMS is coming. Let's stop playing these games. Let me show you. Move the put the cuffs on the front.
Officers note her fall was controlled and suggest she may be exaggerating symptoms. EMS evaluates her while she continues to insist on serious injury.
EMS here.
EMS is here to check you out.
So we stopped her out here. She started pulling away from me. And I had a hold of her, and she was pulling away from me, and so I tripped her foot. She fell back, and she did hit her head. We got her back up. She walked in here with us fine, and she said her head was pounding, and then she sat down in the chair in there, and then fell, very controlled manner, fell out of the chair, and then started having what looked like a seizure on the floor. But if I'm not mistaken, if you have a head, wouldn't you immediately have that reaction? Okay.
Sometimes it's slow.
She's right here.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh. Hey.
What's going on? Alright, well, we're gonna try to get you set up, okay?
Oh.
Can you sit up for us?
I'm scared.
We'll sit up.
I gotta
Come
be
on.
able to look at you. I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Oh, my head is
Straighten this leg up. Alright, let's check your head out. Watch out.
Did she at all look like she lost consciousness?
No.
No, she was still talking to y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she asked if she can call her
she
kids
had-
multiple times.
She had
I don't have.
what seemed like a
I don't feel like
seizure,
ulcers or
but
anything.
it was very
Oh, my neck
controlled.
is hurting down here. Where did she hit her head on concrete?
The suspect accuses officers of racial bias, but they insist the arrest is solely due to theft. She admits to stealing, but claims improper treatment during the stop.
Hey, out there. I'm in the ER nurse taking care of you.
You need to take me to the jail.
What's that?
Take me to the jail.
I don't do any of that. I'm in the ER.
I don't want to be seen. I said they need to take me to the jail.
Oh, okay.
Y'all ain't gotta tell me that my head hurt. My fucking head is spinning.
I didn't say anything
My
to you.
head's spinning.
You
My
guys want to
back.
take her?
No, I would like her to be
Just sign
cleared.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys just give us paperwork saying she refused treatment, we'll take her to jail.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You got it.
All the white people work together. All the grins and smiles. Y'all got secret little codes that y'all do.
Man, what are you talking about?
Just
What are you
ignore
talking
it.
about?
Duh, know me because I'm black.
It has nothing to do with race. It has to do. You had a bag full of merchandise. You had a bag full of merchandise. That's what it has to do.
How you know I was stealing?
Because you didn't pay for it. That's called stealing.
Did she see me take some?
Doesn't matter. You didn't walk in with it, and you walked out with it.
I didn't walk in with a bag.
You didn't walk in with a bag full of merchandise, ma'am.
She didn't know if I had merchandise.
All the merchandise had tags on it. What are you talking about?
But she didn't know. Did she see me take
Just stop. This is nothing about race. There's no
Yes, it
race.
is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's you stole, and that's it. And now you're going to jail for it. You shouldn't have stole this morning. Okay?
No, you're
you
right
made the wrong choice,
I did.
and now you're going to jail.
No, you're right about
That's what
that.
it's about. It's not about race.
I know.
It's not about race.
I did make a wrong
Because
choice.
if you were white,
Officers explain that if she had cooperated, she likely would have faced a misdemeanor and quick release, but her resistance led to obstruction charges.
what I recommend you do is get treated. Okay?
I
You're
don't
complaining.
need to get
You're
treated.
complaining that your head hurts.
My
Let the
head-
hospital see you. Okay? I'm tired of dealing with you already.
I know, but I'm not. I don't want to because I know what's wrong with me. I know my head hurt, my back.
You have a medical degree. You're a doctor.
I got a psychology degree.
Are you a doctor though?
But I'm telling you, I know my body. You know you weren't supposed to trip me like that, right?
Ma'am, you know you wasn't supposed to run away. So please relax and,
I didn't run away.
stop all the foolishness. You shouldn't have stole from Target, plain and
Did you hear
simple.
what she just said? She said she didn't run away because I tripped her.
I couldn't run. You tripped me.
Okay.
So it was effective, is what you're saying.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just trying to get you to understand. You were wrong. Take responsibility for what you did.
I was wrong.
Take responsibility for what you
I
did.
was wrong. I
And stop
should've
blaming everybody else around you.
But he's wrong for tripping me.
No, he's not.
Yes, you are.
He prevented you from escaping.
Do they tell y'all to trip people?
Yes, ma'am. That is it.
And my head hit the
I'm sorry.
That's
that
on
happened
you.
To you.
That's on you. Made a poor choice, and you got a poor
I did make a
reward.
poor choice.
Okay, right. And so
You're right.
and you continue making a poor choice. Whenever I asked you to stop, and you kept pulling away, ma'am. Okay, so
Because what were you?
If you wouldn't have ran, it's a misdemeanor amount. It's a misdemeanor amount. Okay.
And
Maybe if
very-
we would have talked to you,
we
you
very
would have
well-
been released on subpoena.
yeah.
She continues refusing medical treatment, claiming she already knows her injuries. Officers explain medical clearance is required before jail processing.
You know what you did. We're not going to play games.
No, you're right. I'm wrong for stealing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I am.
And you're also wrong for pulling away. That is why I tripped you. Okay, you're bigger than I. You were pulling away. You were doing a good job at that. So
Instead of blaming everybody else,
No,
take
I'm
responsibility for what you
wrong
did,
stealing.
and that's
I'm
it.
wrong.
So, and I apologize that you hit your head, okay?
I am wrong. I shouldn't have stole. I should not have.
And you shouldn't
And
try
I'm
to
not
pull
being
away.
a smart ass about it. I'm being serious.
Okay, so then what I recommend is that you let these people do their job and look at your head to make sure there's no underlying conditions, and then we can go through the process. Regardless, ma'am, we're just gonna have to take you to another hospital. We have to get you looked
I
at.
don't want treatment. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want treatment. I already know that I'm in pain and I'm hurting.
Well, they can help you with that.
No, I don't take medicine.
All right, I completely understand, ma'am, but either way, we gotta get your medical cleared.
While at the hospital, officers discover she has 2 active warrants for shoplifting from other jurisdictions, eliminating her chance for bail.
You're in the hospital, you're going to jail for shoplifting. That's it. You'll get a phone call when you get to the jail. We tried to call twice, nobody answered. Alright? Let's be a big girl and deal with your consequences. Yeah, we don't need to do more, right?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I just called the jail.
She got 2 warrants as well.
Oh, she has warrants too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then you're not gonna get bail.
You said I'm not?
One at a Pooler and then one from Chatham County. So she'll already be over there.
No.
Same thing, shoplifting.
Yeah.
Where do I have warrants from? Where do I have warrants from?
I just told you, Pooler PD,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What for?
shoplifting. The
Same
same
thing you're under arrest for now.
I understand that, but I don't know where I got shoplifting.
It doesn't say.
Ma'am,
It
listen,
doesn't
hang
say
on,
what
Reyes,
store.
listen, I'm gonna make it real simple for you. You don't get away with shoplifting anymore. Do you know how many cameras are in all these stores?
I haven't even been.
All right, ma'am. Your face, your name is already identified and has been passed all through the state of Georgia. Every store has your picture in a database.
Date of birth
You
is
go
gonna
in there
be.
and you shoplift from them. Put it in a database and put a warrant for your arrest. That's why that's like that. You didn't get away with it. You just thought you did because you got to leave the store that day with the merchandise.
So when I go to jail,
No,
Give me the date of birth again.
you're gonna have a hold on you. You're not gonna get out.
Officers explain how her identity is stored in a statewide retail theft database. Despite her attempts to delay, she is taken to jail for shoplifting and obstruction. Stealing and resisting only make a bad situation worse. Take responsibility for your actions instead of blaming others. Look out for the next shoplifter who will react even more aggressively.
Don't treat us like we're idiots, man.
I'm not an idiot.
Don't treat us like everything is not audio and video recorded in there.
Okay, I had nothing to do.
On June 29th, 2022, bank employees called police after an unexpected suspect walked in and attempted to cash a fraudulent check.
He's coming outside right now. He's got a cane.
Wait right there. Sir, wait right there. 6 dispatch, I'll be out with the 1017. Miami Help Black Entry. Hey, can you put that down for me?
For what?
Yes, sir. Put that down.
It's
Your
holding
cane.
me up.
Can you hold up? Here, how about you lean up on this wall for me, sir?
I'm gonna go meet with her real quick.
You can face me. You got an ID on you?
In the car has everything.
An ID on you? Okay.
I've got everything in the car.
Okay. All right. Hang tight with us. We're doing an investigation. We'll let you know when you're free to go, okay?
What? What did I do?
We'll explain everything to you. My partner's talking with the bank employees.
Okay.
All right.
So what exactly happened?
Okay, so he's trying to cash a check for over $4,000.
Okay.
Made payable to a client of ours. I called the client, and he's in Wyoming.
Okay.
So he's got a fraudulent check.
waiting here somewhere for him.
Yeah, somebody's waiting for him. He said he's got family in the car and his wife in the car. So
Okay.
I took copies of everything.
Do you still have it?
yes, we have checked.
Like it was just saying Daryl on it, like even like that was weird.
Okay. Has he been here before?
He tried to cash a check about a month ago under the name of Kevin, and I recognized him as soon as I saw him walking up, and it's like, okay.
The women said that as soon as they saw the man walk in, they immediately alerted security and contacted their client in Wyoming, who confirmed she had no idea who he was. He was a repeat offender who had previously gotten away with attempted fraud, but this time it seemed he wouldn't get far.
What's your first name?
What am I being charged with, sir?
What's your first name?
As soon as you tell me what the problem is.
The problem is now it's a false claim of writing a bad check.
I didn't
being
write
a fraud
a bad check. I just dropped it off for
Okay, so we're going to prove that. So if we do, and you're refusing to give me your name and then your obstruction.
I don't understand what you mean.
A fraud check?
No, I'm talking about when I bring a check to somebody's bank, yeah.
Okay. But for the police report, can I get your name?
I'll be glad to as soon as I know what the problem is.
Okay, so we're gonna play the hard way.
No, it's not a matter of that.
That's fine.
I'm just walking back to my car.
That's fine.
Okay, why can't I go back to my car?
You're not leaving.
Why can't I leave?
If you're leaving during a criminal investigation, we will go
I'm not
to jail.
leaving during a
Okay.
criminal. I'm not.
It is a criminal investigation at this moment in time.
While the man refused to identify himself to one officer, the employees handed another officer photocopies of the suspect's ID. It was unclear whether the ID was fake, but for reasons unknown, the suspect seemed determined not to reveal his name.
What's your name?
Okay, my name is. I want to know why I'm being detained.
Okay, so we have been told that somebody was trying to obtain money with a fraudulent check.
I wasn't trying to obtain anything with the fraudulent check.
Okay, were you trying to cash a check?
I wasn't. No, I was trying bringing.
Okay, well that's what you're here for. That's what you're being detained for right
Okay,
now.
but
Do you
I-
have a driver's license on you?
I have my information.
Yeah. Can I have? Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with this place.
It does.
I'm not the one cashing the check.
Okay, well I'm trying to identify you because
Okay.
they came out and said this is the guy
No,
who's
I
in here
didn't.
trying to cash a check.
I wasn't trying to cash a check. I was bringing paperwork.
So we could do
here.
this one or two ways, right? So I have probable cause to detain you and arrest you for
For what? What did I? What? For walking
for
in.
fraudulent checks and trying to cash it,
I
right?
didn't come here to
Under a
cash it.
fraudulent identification.
I didn't come in here.
So you can either work with me, show me your driver's license, or we could just go into handcuffs and work from there.
I don't have a reason to be arrested. I haven't done anything.
With the man refusing to cooperate, officers read him his Miranda rights. Hoping to outsmart them, he handed over his wallet when they asked for ID again. But when they pointed out that his driver's license was missing, he claimed he had lost it.
So the photocopy of a driver's license that they just showed me, that they took of your license that you provided them, is not here.
He gets some items in his pockets. It looks like.
So you understand why this is frustrating me now?
I understand that.
I feel like you're not being honest with me.
I told you I don't have it.
Okay.
Please, I would just like to go.
Well, that's not gonna. So who's Mark?
That is who I am.
Okay. So who's Kenneth?
Somebody that told me to drop this stuff off.
So somebody asked you to drop off the check and cash the check for them?
No, I wasn't trying to cash it. It was a deposit.
Who told you to deposit it?
The person that wrote the check.
Which was?
Kenneth.
Okay. So if I told you that we already spoke to Kenneth, he has no idea who you are or why anybody would be trying to deposit
So why
money.
would somebody tell me that they're him and give me the check to
So
deposit?
who did that?
I'm saying, why would they?
Where did you meet this person? Where did you meet this person?
I met him on the beach.
So you're on the beach randomly. Somebody hands you
these
a.
are friends of friends.
So he's a friend of a friend.
Yeah, we were all hanging out together on the beach, right down here.
And how does this guy approach you? Or
No, we were at a party. We were hanging out.
Okay.
And he knew friends of my friends, and we were talking about business and stuff. And we were all in a car, and he asked me if I could. I didn't say it was a problem.
The suspect claimed he wasn't trying to cash the check, only deposited into a friend's account, a friend he said he had met on the beach. As cover stories go, it was one of the weakest the officers had ever heard. To verify his claims, one officer spoke with the bank employee.
He's saying that he was trying to deposit it.
He was not. He was trying to cash it on the teller. This is a month ago when we got This is a month ago when he was trying to be.
And then he actually got arrested in Tampa, and he cleaned
There
up.
you see him. It's clear as day, cane and all, how he walks. He's just cleaned up a little bit more.
Okay.
It's him.
So, but he wasn't trying to deposit it because he's telling me that.
Cash. Strictly, he wanted straight cash for.
Yeah, and he asked me to override the cash, and I was telling him
We
to
were stalling waiting for 3
pretend
days.
that I was doing something that I wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Is he producing his real ID for you guys?
No, not at this point, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So I just spoke to them again. Were you trying to cash or were you trying to deposit?
I thought she understood. I was just bringing it to.
Okay, so you know everything in there is video
I'm
and
saying
audio recorded, right? So when they're
telling
pulling
you,
it up right
I wasn't-
now, what is it going to say?
I didn't say anything about cashing a check. I just brought the check in.
And just handed it to them.
Well, no, I thought.
Because usually when you hand in a check, you have to say, what do you want to do with this?
I
Oh, I'd
said
like to
yeah.
cash this check, or I'd
No,
like to
I said
deposit
no.
this in
I said
some
deposit.
random dude's account that I met on the beach 2 days
I
ago
said,
at Fort Myers.
I know I said deposit because I wouldn't have to have said deposit.
With each passing minute, the man's story grew more far-fetched. Bank staff also handed over surveillance images showing the suspect attempting to cash another fraudulent check the month before. Unsurprisingly, he insisted it wasn't him. It didn't take long for the officers to grow tired of his games.
Sir, do me a favor, go ahead and turn around.
Turn around.
Oh my God, I don't believe
Turn around.
this.
Get your cane.
Yes, sir. I get arrested for depositing a check. How do we get arrested for depositing a check?
Don't treat us like we're idiots, man.
I'm not an idiot.
Don't treat us like everything's not audio and video recorded in
Okay,
there.
I had nothing to do
And it's
with
not
it.
going to show you going in there and saying you want to cash it and them saying they can't do that. You asked them to
I did
override
say
the
that.
system so that you could do it. You don't know who can.
Guy on that, I thought.
So you just have a debit card for Ken.
No, he gave me that. I mean,
Oh.
she said we had to do it.
He gave you the debit card and he
No,
gave you
no, they asked me to do things like pay the tab or whatever.
And you just kept it.
No, it's just in my pocket. The man asked me to go to the bank for him.
How did you get here?
And how did I get it? We were together.
So they dropped you off just now?
Yes.
Where are they
Oh
at
my
now?
God. I'm sorry?
Where are they all at now?
Yeah. Everybody was together.
The man struggled to get into the back of the squad car, leaving officers unsure whether he was truly disabled or simply using a criminal disguise to appear like a harmless old man. Once inside, he claimed he was having a panic attack.
Look up today.
I can't. I got salt water in my eyes.
Well, it does stain. Salt.
I can't. Wipe my
Stop
eyes.
moving.
I wipe my eyes, please.
You're freaking out. Stop freaking out.
Wipe my eyes. I can't see.
I don't have the regular. You need to wipe your eyes.
I can't.
Calm down.
Please.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I can't see. Come on, guys. It's sharp. I gotta wipe my face.
Here, let me use this shirt.
Oh, it burns.
All right, Mark. EMS is here to check on you.
You want to be trespassing about that, right? Absolutely. Alright. Whatever y'all are done, you can let us know whatever the case or report number and all that. Is there any way we can get the video or have it sent to you? Let me see. The video can come in today or can you bring it on? We can send a link to you with what happened for today. Yeah, it's going to be going for today. Okay.
Tomorrow we're good.
Okay.
I would see nothing to be transported for. He just seems a little dehydrated, but he's complaining he wants water. We don't give that. You don't give that.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Mark, you're going to be trespassed from this bank, okay, for 1 year. Come back, you go to jail for trespass after warning, alright? Do you understand? Alright.
The man was charged with fraud for falsifying a banknote. He proved that wisdom doesn't always come with age because his scam was just plain foolish. Even experienced criminals can make rookie mistakes. Bad plans don't get better with age. Alright, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier.
She wanted discounts on drive. Just give her discounts.
On January 31st, 2024, officers in West Palm Beach responded to a call about retail theft at a Ross clothing store. But as they arrived on scene, it quickly became clear that this wasn't going to be just another routine encounter. Unlike the usual mix of smooth-talking liars and seasoned felons they were used to dealing with, this case took a surprising and unexpected turn.
Classes employees basically underringing, so discounts, and then also underringing in the manner of, like, let's say I want this shirt or these pants, I'm gonna scan a random item that's like 99 cents or 49 cents for that item. Passing merchandise is not scanning it, putting it in the bag.
That video of it?
Yeah, everything's already through. So the total she admitted to was 1,292.94 because I also had her for cash.
She's here?
Yeah, she's here. I had her for a cash shortage from before last year, but I couldn't prove it. But I was able to add it to the case value as well. So
she's back here?
Yes, she's back here.
She knows you guys called us?
So I have all of the transactions where the loss occurred, where the losses occurred, and then there, like I said, she admitted to.
You have the videos and everything on the disc?
Yeah. I got it on the thumb drive, and then she admitted to the cash theft. We don't have video of that because
the admission to it?
Yeah,
today, just now? Yeah. She did a statement?
Yeah.
Written statement?
Yeah.
I'll just take a picture of that, and then
she'll admit to you. She's real cooperative. So.
This might have been one of the easiest cases to crack ever. The store had already gathered all the evidence needed for a solid conviction, and to top it off, the suspect openly admitted to everything. It seemed like a slam dunk arrest. But despite how straightforward it appeared, the officers still had a job to do. Hear the suspect's side of the story before making any final moves.
She will also pass off items. It's the property receipts.
So the ones highlighted is what you guys lost?
Yeah, on here and right here, the items that she deleted, not necessarily lost.
Where's everything you guys lost total?
That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, it's a little bit more complicated. So unless you want me to like put for each transaction how much, but basically you add this up as a certain amount, plus adding this up as a certain amount. So I have that. I want me to write that down.
Is this one incident?
Yeah. Each one of these is one incident. It's 9 separate transactions. So basically, it's a mixture of stuff. So this one, she item deleted stuff and then didn't scan stuff. This is the property receipt for the stuff that she didn't scan. Same thing here. Item deleted a bunch of stuff. Obviously, it's still left with the stuff. These are the stuff that she didn't actually scan. And then in one of the transactions, this is just discounts that she gave out under ringing. Once again, items that were deleted versus items that she just didn't scan. And in this transaction in particular, she basically scanned the same 49-cent SKU here for a random item. These are all of the items that she ended up putting in the bag. But as you can see, everything's like 49 cents. And
Basically, this cashier turned out to be a real-life Mamie. You know that viral image of SpongeBob sprinting away from a self-checkout after scanning a flat-screen TV as a pack of gum. Yeah, this was the real-world version of that. Except this time, it wasn't just internet humor, it actually happened. And the suspect got caught red-handed.
So every single time it was involving another customer? Yeah. It wasn't by herself?
No.
And I guess
And during the interview, she said she just met the lady. The lady, yeah, it is, unfortunately. And then the lady apparently gave her money too. So she admitted to all of
Except for the $100.
Yeah, that was just her. She said
So
she needed
all the
money.
other stuff, they're taking $100.
Honestly, in the grand scheme of retail crime, this cashier was just a small cog in a much bigger fraud machine. Professional shoplifters, often known as boosters, frequently recruit low-level retail employees like her to help pull off their scams.
Multiple times. The first time was like in November, and she had a bunch of home stuff, and she wanted discounts on, so I just gave her discounts.
She was late. You know the lady? Family? Friend?
I guess you could say that. I don't even know.
Oh man, she was doing great until she claimed not to know the customer's name. Really? She expected cops to believe she'd commit fraud for a total stranger. Bad move.
And yeah, with the lady, I kept giving her like big stuff, so
So that is that.
I don't know her name.
So you're giving free stuff to somebody you don't know their name? I mean, you're already confessing to it, so you might as well just be truthful through the whole
I
thing.
am being truthful.
You wouldn't risk your life and your future
I don't
on
know
somebody you don't know.
I'm serious. You want to check my phone? I don't know her. I don't know her name.
What's your phone?
I don't
Does
know
she
her
call you ahead of time? Be like, hey, I'm coming in.
name. This is her number. I don't know her name.
So how do you guys organize it? She calls you or you call her?
She just comes in.
This cop's definitely gonna need bigger boots, he's knee-deep in BS. That's not how these scams work. It's all planned out, like a shopping list.
That's when she's saying that she has like a kid for me and stuff like that. She be buying me stuff. So I guess in return, I just give her free stuff.
To avoid leaving a paper trail, the mystery buyer pays the cashier in boosted merchandise instead of cash stuff she can either use or resell.
She would bring up items and
Oh yeah, she will bring items, and I will basically like scan some of the items, not all of them. And I will put the other stuff in the bag and not scan them.
No, that's that friend. That's that friend.
I know now.
She's literally acting like a kid caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Maybe once she ends up in the grown-up version of timeout jail, she'll finally learn that actions have consequences.
Get you out here as fast as possible. Probably gonna have to take all those earrings out, but you take that out. I'm not gonna take it out.
You met me.
Don't worry about it.
It was nice working with you, Adam. I'm sorry. It's just me being nice, you know? Wait, let me just go this way.
No, we're gonna go this way. Don't worry about none of that stuff. You got it, girl.
Let me go this way. Bye, guys. I'm saying bye to you, girl.
That was definitely something. It's not every day you see a suspect use the walk of shame to say goodbye to all their co-workers. Maybe she was just trying to save face in a really awkward moment. Hopefully these theft charges serve as a serious wake-up call, and she thinks twice before getting involved in schemes like this again. After you see the next case, you may want to think twice. It's shocking. And for more articles, subscribe to Tag Zone, and if you like this,
take a seat. Put your feet up.
Why are you arresting me?
On June 30th, 2023, Walmart's loss prevention team identified a white female in a gray and black shirt shoplifting on surveillance footage. As officers arrived, the suspect fled the store, abandoning a cart of unpaid items.
Just going for a jog?
Huh?
Just going for a jog?
No, I didn't take it though. They have it.
22.
Please, sir, please don't do this to me. Please. Oh my God.
The suspect emotionally pleaded with officers, denying the theft and asking not to be arrested. Despite her pleas, she was detained and placed in a patrol vehicle.
All
right, come on.
Can I just go pay?
Give me this.
Roberta, are you helping in digital?
Alright, come to the car.
Are you serious? Please, no. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Please don't.
You can start one, might be 3 involved.
Please don't do this to me, sir. Please don't do this. I didn't do anything.
Take a seat.
I didn't do anything.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat.
I didn't do
Take a seat, miss. Miss, take a seat.
Why are you
Take
doing
a seat.
that?
Put your feet up.
Why are you arresting me?
Miss, put your feet up.
Why are you arresting me?
Put your feet up. You're being detained for shoplifting right now.
I didn't take
Okay,
anything,
then we'll get to the bottom of that. Get in the car.
Incoming message. Interest rate of just 0%, as in 0.0. All designer rates and all certified diamonds are included. So act now. International Diamond Center's rate relief ends Sunday. Get details at shopyc.com.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get that situated in a second.
We have to go back inside?
Yep.
Incoming message.
Coming up.
Please, sir, I'll pay for it, please.
Okay, come this way.
Lazy to customer service.
Take a seat on that bench over there.
Officers worked with store staff to recover stolen items and identify potential accomplices. 2 others were questioned but not detained.
Hey, I got the one female in the gray. You guys got the stuff? Bring it over here. Okay. What about the other 2? Okay. Do you have anything on them, or you don't know yet? Okay. Well. Okay. Well, if you want to grab them anyways, because this one might have the keys for them, so or they can wait around and see what we do. Probably, yeah. I don't know. She just said she needs to give her mom the keys, so if one of you could come back here, and then you can have them come back over here. All right. Okay. All right. I'll be in here. Walmart, West Palm. You can cancel the other unit. Do you have an ID in here, miss? Where? Pink wallet? Pink?
Yeah. Oh no, it's in my phone actually. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No. More in. Right there.
Attached?
Yeah. And that wallet right there.
You guys came in one car?
Huh?
You guys came in one car? Okay.
Where is it in here? No, I don't see it.
Maybe I don't have
You guys have a number yet or no?
No. Oh! It might take a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get a number on that.
Okay. Alright, just have them wait then. Just have them wait. Yeah. Sorry, I got like 3 radios in my eye. What's your current address?
No, I'm homeless.
Homeless? Take a seat for me. If you just want to stand by for a second, try and see whatever the number is, so then it's NCA or... Okay. How for you, man?
A car accident, bro. Some driver ran into me.
The suspect's mother admitted she had warned her daughter repeatedly about stealing, but her advice had been ignored.
Alright, Sarah, we got to read you something real quick, alright? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Any statement can and may be used against you in a court of law. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. If at any time...
During questioning, the suspect confessed to not paying for any items, panicked when confronted, and initially lied about having money. She claimed her mother would have covered the cost.
Threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will, okay? Alright, so what happened today, Sarah? Why were you running when these gentlemen just try to have a conversation with you outside? Huh?
I didn't know what to do.
Okay. Why did you leave all the property that you said you paid for?
I didn't pay for it.
You didn't pay for anything? You didn't pay for nothing that you had on your card? No? You just walked out and then you got scared when... Huh?
I left the car with them and I left.
Okay, but you walked out. You walked out. These gentlemen who work for loss prevention tried to stop you and have a conversation with you, and you took off running from them.
Yes.
Okay. And did he tell you not to run or you would go to jail? You remember hearing that? No? Okay. If you told me you had money to pay for all this stuff, how come you didn't just pay for it?
I don't have money. My mom would have to pay for it. I didn't want her to have to pay for it.
Who else is here with you?
My mom and my daughter.
And your daughter? Where were they while you were not paying for this stuff?
They were shopping.
Did they buy their own stuff?
I don't know where they are. My mom will definitely buy it. She's not going to steal stuff. Is that what you mean?
No, I'm just talking about you. Because we've been watching you guys for a while. You guys are communicating and went your separate ways, and then you decided to go out a different way than where you actually paid for your stuff. You paid on this side, went back through the aisle. What wouldn't work?
The card machine wouldn't work.
Oh, the card machine or your card?
I don't know if it was the card machine or my card. It wouldn't work because I had gift cards, and I was going to pay like with a couple of gift cards, but it wouldn't work. And I had Walmart gift cards and Visa gift cards on my boyfriend.
Okay.
I was notified by one of my cosmetics associate, Elena Monson, that she noticed a Caucasian female picking up a lot of items from the cosmetics, so I should keep an eye on her.
A Walmart employee explained that the suspect gathered merchandise from multiple departments, placed it in tote bins, and attempted a debit card transaction that failed, then exited through a different door.
Almost close to an hour where she selected multiple items from the jewelry department, cosmetic department, toys department, multiple departments throughout the store. She then made her way to the front of the store where she met up with a young lady, and the lady that presumed to be her mom. She then made her way around the store again, back to the tote department, Tupperware department, where she selected 2 totes from the Tupperware department. She placed all the items that was inside the shopping cart inside those totes. She made her way to the self-checkout on the grocery side of the store, where she attempted to pay for 4 items, which her debit card...
That's on the east side?
That's on the east side of the store, which her debit or credit card didn't go through. She left the self-checkout on the east side of the store, made her way to the west entrance of the store, exited the store by the grocery entrance, which is the west side of the store, where she was approached by myself and APA Kevin.
Walmart confirmed they would press charges. The total value of the stolen items was around $1,800, including the stolen bins.
That was on duty, which went to retrieve her, brought her back to the AP office, which Walmart are willing to prosecute for theft. Amounted up to $1,000, I think it was like $800 or something like that.
Okay.
Around about that figure.
Oh, the receipts here you gave me, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the tote Tupperware, that's like a black container?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the white female that I detained is the same white female in question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, this interview is concluded at 18:20 hours.
Due to a prior theft conviction, the suspect was charged with felony retail theft. She received a $5,000 bond. Her mother and daughter were released with no charges. Repeat offenses turn minor crimes into serious felonies fast. A prior conviction can be the difference between freedom and years behind bars.
My son's birthday today. I was hurrying up. I had to my son
On June 5th, 2024, a woman is confronted for shoplifting despite having spent over $600 on groceries. She claims she only skipped scanning a few items to save money for her son's birthday.
17 when she got caught shoplifting the last time with 2 other girls. They know process the criminal charge.
Officers remind her she had been trespassed from Walmart in 2017 for a previous shoplifting offense. That ban is still active.
in Walmart in 2017. I wasn't. The 2 girls that I was with were. I had got arrested that day because I had a suspended
But I understand, but they still trespassed you. So the trespass still, that's a whole separate civil issue, and that's still in effect. Yeah, the criminal got no process because you participated in the pretrial intervention program.
The woman believed the issue was resolved through pretrial intervention, PTI, but officers clarified that the trespass warning was never lifted.
That was the end of it. But other than that, that trespass still is in effect for life until they rescind it, and it's not been rescinded. So you have a trespass. On top of that, means it's another charge. You're trespassing after warning.
Oh my God, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Because I thought that when I finished up probation, all that stuff.
Trespasses are forever unless, for whatever reason, they call and they rescind it themselves.
Today's my son's birthday.
That's kind of out of our hands.
What? I'm gonna be getting arrested?
Most likely, yes.
Oh my God.
But I have to go ahead and read this to you, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights and I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Alright, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me now?
Yes, so like I told you, the trespassing thing, like I said, that when I got arrested in 2017, that was for the suspended license that I had. The trespass, I didn't know that was...
No, you were arrested for retail theft, for grand theft.
She also wrongly thought her 2017 charge was only for a suspended license, but officers confirm it was actually for grand theft.
Yes. Okay, the driving is separate, separate charge. Driving is a separate charge. You're charged with the grand theft. Sorry.
And when you were here, no, you're fine. And when you were here, they had trespassed you. That's indefinite.
Yeah.
So our policy has changed with the new trespass is 2 years now. So I don't know.
Well, this one's from 2017.
Oh, I don't know how that policy was back then. I know.
This is our official document. You cannot change our official document.
No, I'm not changing. I'm just letting you know from moving forward.
Oh.
But this is news to me, so that's why I was just saying.
Yeah. So she was trespassed in 2017 on a prior theft when she was here.
But that's out of my jurisdiction.
Yeah. As far as today's incident, obviously I've watched some of the video and seen what's been going on. Do you want to give me your version of account of what happened?
No, I was scanning things, I guess something got misscanned and I offered to pay and the machine was not working. At one point the girls did come help me, but...
So I mean, I'm looking at the video, there's obviously some items you did not
Yeah, and
scan
I
at
also
all.
spent like almost $600 here scanning this.
So I mean, and I get it, you're already spending a lot of money, right? So, I mean, are we just trying to save a couple bucks here and there?
No, I really thought, like,
Because
my son's birthday today, I was hurrying up. I had to, my one son had an appointment too, to get his cast taken off. I was trying to hurry up and go there. hurry up and go pick up my other son from school and, you know.
You gotta understand, we're here almost every day working these same types of calls, and I hear the same thing every day.
I'm aware.
And I appreciate honesty a lot more than just, no, I thought I was scanning everything. That's what I always hear.
Go back to timeline.
I mean, genuinely, were you purposefully not scanning certain items because you're trying to save some money?
The mozzarella sticks and the meat, yes.
I mean, I get it. Life's expensive right now, right?
Officers acknowledge her cooperation and honesty, but affirm she will still face charges. She is allowed to call someone to pick up the paid groceries.
At the end of the day, we could have just said, well, we could have avoided that. But I understand, and I appreciate you being honest. Okay? Listen, at the end of the day, is there someone you want to call to come get your groceries? Because we are going to have to take it as okay?
Yeah, I got food to change.
The trespass is skinned into that same case number, so you can see it on there.
It's already in there?
It's in that 2017 case, it's in that case number.
Okay.
Skin it, you can see the original trespass that was issued.
Yeah, let me call my sister.
Okay. That's what wasn't paid for. So yeah, it's a lot of meat and stuff.
Oh, I thought it was like 11,000, like 1,100. I'm like, from looking, I'm like, what?
Yeah, so you do the same thing. You gotta right click inside the box.
Back then, anything over $300 was a felony. So it was like $300 something last time.
Back in the day, yeah.
Anthony, would you
Did you happen to run for priors?
I did. That's why I found the court thing.
Just the one prior?
Just the one prior. Yeah. I didn't run a CH, but I ran here through Florida, so and in-house. So that's one.
So trespass after and
Alright. Yeah, call Natalie.
All cameras.
Was she guilty?
No, they know a process because she did the PTI.
So that one
so that would negate that one? Okay.
Yeah, that one wouldn't count.
Okay.
She contacts her sister, and the police explain ID is required for grocery pickup.
It only counts on batteries.
Yeah.
Even if you had an old process or an innocent on the batteries, they can still count against you for a prior. Didn't know if you knew that or not.
For the batteries, yeah. For the petty thefts, they want guilty convictions.
Yeah. Where's the dog at?
Bree's not here.
Oh.
It's just for the dog. It's just for her.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a standard poodle.
Poodle. My cane would eat him alive.
Debbie, you guys can leave it in what, like customer service for someone to come pick up the stuff that she did purchase?
Yeah, if they're gonna be on their way to come pick it up, yeah, we can leave that customer service.
Just make sure they have their ID with them as well.
Yeah, I had a German Shepherd. German.
Oh, wait, hold on. You click out of it, it's not recording. Oh, it's not? So
You guys are gonna leave it where? Customer service?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Just leave them the name of who it's going to be, and then just make sure they have their ID with them. Otherwise, they will not release it.
Yeah,
So,
just, I know I was trying to call her, just tell Natalie to want that, the stuff is gonna be in customer service, so I'm gonna just either put your name or Natalie's name.
grab the line and just go.
Here,
Make sure you're driving.
in Walmart Park, my car.
Yeah, that one.
So, yeah. I didn't know that trespassing thing was still. Alright, just give your name when you come or Natalie's name. Whoever's coming. Who's coming? You or Natalie?
No, right click inside.
Alright, and Aiden's birthday cake is.
I know. I get it.
Where's the cake at?
Poodle?
The cake. It's right here. The cake is there. Alright.
Yeah, Friday was the first day that she got approved.
And you'll have a bond, so you
Yeah.
can always post that too.
It's awfully big dog. Yeah, I have a cane corso, so my cane would like just
I just go back and
hop all over it. He already has like bite marks in his neck. Both those dogs have bite marks, so they're all playing in their like up the neck. Yeah. So, anything else you need from me?
Huh?
Anything else you need from me?
No, ma'am, thank you.
Good. Uh-huh.
Yeah, then you'll have to pay 10%, so about 100. Listen, I get it. Life is hard right now. It's expensive and it's hard, and I get it.
Yeah, I just feel bad for my son, really. Like,
I know. Not really the best day to make this decision, but at least now we know. For future reference, just make sure you don't.
Due to her compliance, she's allowed to be handcuffed in the front. She's warned never to return to Walmart again.
Alright, you want to go ahead and take that bag off for me? I'll cuff you in the front, because you've been cooperative, but...
What if I know somebody out there?
We can walk super quick. I'll pat you out in here, that way we don't have to stand out there and do the whole charade out there, okay? So just go ahead and face me. Someone's still in their cuffs. Sweet. Okay. Just go ahead and face that way for me quickly. Anything on? Just gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me? No. Alright, go ahead and spray.
The woman becomes embarrassed upon being recognized, and officers try to comfort her, saying they've seen worse.
Alright. Yep, it's gonna come with. I just have to put it in the bag. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
Oh God, I ain't gonna see nobody I know. Jesus Christ.
Thank you guys, I'll be back later. Alrighty.
Wait, where's the popcorn?
It's right outside these doors.
What if I see one of my clients that I work with? Lord. Oh my God. This is so embarrassing, Lord.
Hey, it could be worse. I arrested someone the other day and then she peed herself in the middle of the store.
No, I know, but I just don't want to see none of my clients or anything that work for.
I know. There you go.
Her final charges, petty theft and trespassing after warning, which could lead to additional legal consequences. Even minor charges like petty theft and trespassing after warning can carry jail time, fines, and a criminal record. Ignoring warnings and repeating offenses only increases the legal consequences.